True masculinity is not measured by the strength of one's muscles, but by the strength of one's character and respect for others. Unknown. In the evolving landscape of gender dynamics, the concept of masculinity is undergoing a profound transformation. Gone are the days when masculinity was defined solely by traditional stereotypes of dominance and control. Today, true masculinity is characterized by empathy, respect, and a deep understanding of equality in all interactions, particularly those with women. As we navigate the complexities of modern relationships, it's crucial for men to reflect on their behaviors and attitudes towards women. In this episode, we embark on a journey to explore 9 behaviors that true men should avoid when engaging with women. These behaviors, rooted in outdated notions of gender roles and power dynamics, have no place in a society striving for equality and mutual respect. From subtle forms of disrespect to overt acts of manipulation, each behavior we examine sheds light on the ways in which men can inadvertently contribute to gender inequality and perpetuate harmful stereotypes. By recognizing and addressing these behaviors with introspection and a commitment to growth, men can play a vital role in fostering healthier, more equitable relationships with the women in their lives. Join us as we delve into the complexities of modern masculinity and uncover the behaviors that true men should eschew when interacting with women, paving the way for more authentic, respectful, and fulfilling relationships for all. Chapter 1. Disrespecting boundaries. Respect for ourselves guides our morals, respect for others guides our manners. Lawrence Stern. In the intricate dance of human interaction, boundaries serve as essential markers of respect, autonomy, and personal dignity. However, in the realm of relationships between men and women, these boundaries are often overlooked or disregarded, leading to feelings of discomfort, violation, and even harm. True men understand the paramount importance of respecting boundaries in all interactions with women. Whether physical, emotional, or personal, boundaries serve as crucial safeguards of autonomy and agency. Disregarding a woman's boundaries is not only a breach of trust, but also a denial of her inherent right to self-determination. One common manifestation of boundary disrespect is the failure to seek or obtain consent. Whether in intimate encounters or everyday interactions, consent forms the bedrock of ethical behavior. True men prioritize open communication and actively seek consent at every step of the interaction, ensuring that both parties feel safe, respected, and empowered. Furthermore, true men understand that boundaries extend beyond physical touch to encompass emotional and personal space as well. Pressuring a woman to share intimate details or divulge personal information against her will is a violation of her emotional boundaries and erodes trust in the relationship. In essence, true masculinity is defined not by the ability to assert dominance or control, but by the capacity to honor and uphold boundaries with empathy, integrity, and respect. By prioritizing the autonomy and agency of women in all interactions, true men create spaces of safety, trust, and mutual respect, laying the foundation for healthy and fulfilling relationships for all parties involved. Chapter 2. Objectifying women. Women are not objects. They are not property. They are not things to be owned or possessed. They are human beings with thoughts, feelings, and aspirations. Unknown. In a world inundated with images and messages that commodify and sexualize women, it's essential for men to recognize and reject the harmful practice of objectification. Objectifying women reduces them to mere objects of desire, stripping away their humanity and agency in the process. True men understand that genuine masculinity transcends the shallow pursuit of physical attractiveness and instead values women for their complexity, intellect, and inherent worth. They refrain from reducing women to mere objects of lust or admiration and instead seek to build meaningful connections based on mutual respect, understanding, and appreciation. Objectification manifests in various forms, from catcalling and leering to more subtle acts of belittlement and disrespect. Whether in the workplace, social settings, or intimate relationships, true men strive to treat women with dignity and respect, acknowledging their full humanity and right to autonomy. Moreover, true men recognize the harmful impact of objectification on women's self-esteem, mental health, and overall well-being. By refusing to participate in or condone objectifying behavior, they actively contribute to creating a culture of respect, equality, and empowerment for all. In essence, true masculinity celebrates women as multifaceted individuals deserving of reverence, admiration, and respect. By rejecting the dehumanizing practice of objectification and embracing women as equals, true men pave the way for healthier, more authentic, and fulfilling relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Chapter 3: Gaslighting and Manipulation. Gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse where the abuser makes the victim doubt their own reality. It's a tactic of manipulation and control that undermines the victim's sense of self-worth and autonomy. Unknown. Gaslighting and manipulation have no place in authentic masculinity. True men understand the importance of honesty, integrity, and respect in all interactions, particularly those with women. Gaslighting involves distorting or denying another person's reality, eroding their confidence and sense of self-worth. It is a tactic used by manipulative individuals to control and undermine their victims. In relationships, gaslighting can take many forms, from subtle acts of invalidation and denial to more overt forms of psychological manipulation and coercion. Whether it's dismissing a woman's feelings or experiences, twisting the truth to suit one's narrative, or playing mind games to exert control, gaslighting erodes trust, damages self-esteem, and undermines the foundation of healthy relationships. True men recognize the importance of fostering open, honest, and respectful communication in their interactions with women. They understand that healthy relationships are built on trust, empathy, and mutual understanding, and they reject any behavior that seeks to undermine or manipulate their partner's feelings or perceptions. Moreover, true men prioritize empathy and compassion in their interactions, seeking to understand and validate their partner's experiences and emotions rather than dismissing or invalidating them. They strive to create a safe and supportive environment where women feel heard, valued, and respected. In essence, true masculinity is characterized by integrity, empathy, and respect for others. By rejecting gaslighting and manipulation and embracing honesty, authenticity, and empathy, true men contribute to fostering healthier, more fulfilling relationships built on trust, mutual respect, and understanding. Chapter 4: Dismissing Emotions. Emotions are not a sign of weakness, they are a sign of humanity. Unknown. In the realm of masculinity, there exists a pervasive myth that true men should suppress or ignore their emotions. This harmful misconception not only stifles individual expression, but also perpetuates harmful stereotypes that undermine the mental health and well-being of both men and women. True men understand that emotions are a natural and essential aspect of the human experience, deserving of acknowledgement, validation, and respect. They reject the notion that vulnerability equates to weakness and instead embrace their emotions as valuable sources of insight, connection, and growth. In relationships with women, true men prioritize empathy, compassion, and understanding, recognizing that emotions play a vital role in fostering intimacy and connection. They create safe and supportive spaces where women feel comfortable expressing their feelings without fear of judgment or dismissal. Moreover, true men understand that dismissing or belittling a woman's emotions is not only disrespectful, but also harmful to the relationship. By invalidating a woman's feelings or experiences, they undermine her sense of self-worth, erode trust, and create barriers to authentic communication and connection. Instead, true men strive to cultivate emotional intelligence and empathy, actively listening to and validating their partner's emotions, even when they may not fully understand or agree with them. They approach emotional conversations with humility, openness, and a genuine desire to understand and support their partner. In essence, true masculinity embraces the full spectrum of human emotion, recognizing that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to one's humanity. By validating and honoring women's emotions, true men create spaces of trust, intimacy, and connection, laying the foundation for healthy and fulfilling relationships. Chapter 5: Mansplaining and Interrupting. Listen with the intent to understand, not the intent to reply. Stephen Covey. In conversations between men and women, a phenomenon known as mansplaining often rears its head. Mansplaining occurs when a man condescendingly explains something to a woman, assuming she lacks knowledge or understanding on the topic. This behavior undermines women's intelligence, expertise, and autonomy, perpetuating harmful gender stereotypes and eroding trust and respect in relationships. True men recognize the importance of active listening and genuine dialogue in their interactions with women. They understand that everyone has valuable insights to offer, regardless of gender, and they approach conversations with humility, curiosity, and respect. Moreover, true men refrain from interrupting women or dominating conversations with their own perspectives and opinions. They understand that interrupting not only disregards the woman's contribution, but also signals a lack of respect for her voice and agency. Instead, true men prioritize creating spaces for women to express themselves freely and openly, listening attentively to their thoughts, ideas, and experiences without judgment or interruption. They acknowledge and validate women's perspectives, fostering an environment of mutual respect, understanding, and collaboration. Furthermore, true men actively challenge and disrupt instances of mansplaining and interrupting, both within themselves and in their social circles. They recognize that dismantling harmful gender dynamics requires collective effort and commitment to promoting equality and respect for all. In essence, true masculinity is characterized by humility, empathy, and respect for others' perspectives and experiences. By actively listening to and valuing women's voices, refraining from mansplaining and interrupting, and challenging gender stereotypes and biases, true men contribute to fostering healthier, more inclusive, and respectful relationships with women. Chapter 6: Dismissing Female Leadership. True leadership is not about gender, it's about vision, integrity, and the ability to inspire others. In a society where gender biases still pervade many aspects of life, it's not uncommon for female leadership to be met with skepticism or resistance. However, true men understand that leadership is not defined by gender, but by vision, integrity, and the ability to inspire others. True men recognize and celebrate the value of female leadership in all spheres of life, whether it's in the workplace, politics, or community organizations. They understand that diversity of perspective and experience enriches decision-making and fosters innovation, and they actively support and champion women in leadership roles. Moreover, true men reject the outdated notion that leadership is inherently masculine and that women are somehow unfit or ill-equipped for positions of authority. They understand that such beliefs not only perpetuate harmful gender stereotypes, but also limit opportunities for collaboration and progress. Instead, true men embrace and uplift female leaders, acknowledging their contributions, talents, and accomplishments. They actively seek out opportunities to amplify women's voices, promote their ideas, and create pathways for their success. Furthermore, true men challenge and disrupt instances of sexism and discrimination in their personal and professional lives, advocating for policies and practices that promote gender equality and inclusivity. They recognize that fostering a culture of respect, equity, and diversity benefits everyone and contributes to a more just and prosperous society. In essence, true masculinity is characterized by humility, empathy, and a commitment to equality and justice. By supporting and uplifting female leadership, challenging gender biases and stereotypes, and advocating for gender equality in all aspects of life, true men contribute to creating a more inclusive, equitable, and thriving world for everyone. Chapter 7. Disregarding emotional labor. Emotional labor is often invisible, but its effects are profound. It's the work of managing emotions, soothing hurt feelings, and maintaining harmony in relationships. In many relationships, women often bear the burden of emotional labor, which includes managing emotions, providing support, and maintaining harmony in relationships. However, this labor is frequently undervalued and overlooked, leaving women feeling unappreciated and overwhelmed. True men recognize the importance of emotional labor in maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships. They understand that emotional support and validation are essential components of intimacy and connection and actively participate in sharing the responsibilities of emotional labor with their partners. Moreover, true men refrain from dismissing or minimizing the emotional needs of their partners. They understand that emotional labor is not a one-sided responsibility and actively seek to create an environment where both partners feel heard, valued, and supported. Additionally, true men acknowledge and express gratitude for the emotional labor provided by their partners. They understand the effort and energy required to manage emotions and maintain relationships and make an effort to show appreciation and recognition for these contributions. Furthermore, true men actively work to create a culture of emotional openness and vulnerability in their relationships. They encourage honest communication, empathy, and mutual support, creating a safe and supportive space where both partners feel comfortable expressing their feelings and needs. In essence, true masculinity is characterized by empathy, understanding, and a willingness to share the responsibilities of emotional labor. By recognizing the value of emotional support in relationships, actively participating in sharing emotional labor, and creating a culture of emotional openness and vulnerability, true men contribute to fostering healthier, more fulfilling relationships with their partners. Chapter 8. Belittling domestic responsibilities. True partnership is built on equality and shared responsibility, including the division of domestic labor. In many households, domestic responsibilities such as housework, childcare, and meal preparation are disproportionately shouldered by women, often to the detriment of their time, energy, and well-being. However, true men understand the importance of equality and shared responsibility in all aspects of life, including domestic chores. True men reject the outdated notion that domestic responsibilities are solely the domain of women and actively participate in sharing the burden of household tasks with their partners. They understand that a partnership built on equality and mutual respect requires a fair distribution of domestic labor. Moreover, true men refrain from belittling or trivializing domestic responsibilities, recognizing the essential role they play in maintaining a comfortable and functional home environment. They understand that domestic chores are not menial tasks, but valuable contributions to the well-being and happiness of the household. Additionally, true men actively seek out opportunities to support their partners in managing domestic responsibilities. Whether it's cooking dinner, doing laundry, or caring for children, they approach these tasks with enthusiasm, empathy, and a genuine desire to lighten their partner's load. Furthermore, true men challenge and disrupt gender norms and stereotypes that perpetuate the unequal division of domestic labor. They advocate for policies and practices that promote gender equality in the workplace and at home, recognizing that true partnership requires a commitment to shared responsibility and mutual support. In essence, true masculinity is characterized by partnership, equality, and respect for all contributions, including domestic responsibilities. By actively participating in sharing the burden of household tasks, rejecting gender stereotypes, and promoting equality in all aspects of life, true men contribute to creating healthier, more equitable, and fulfilling relationships with their partners. Chapter 9. Undermining financial independence. Financial independence is a cornerstone of personal empowerment and autonomy, yet in some relationships, women may find themselves disadvantaged or disempowered in financial matters. true men understand the importance of fostering financial equality and independence within partnerships, recognizing that both partners should have equal access to resources and decision-making power. However, some men may inadvertently undermine their partner's financial independence by controlling finances, limiting access to resources, or exerting dominance in financial decision-making. This behavior not only perpetuates gender inequality, but also erodes trust, autonomy, and respect within the relationship. True men actively support and encourage their partner's financial independence, recognizing the value of financial empowerment in fostering self-confidence, resilience, and security. They work collaboratively with their partner to establish shared financial goals, make informed decisions, and allocate resources in a way that benefits both parties. Moreover, true men prioritize open and transparent communication about financial matters, fostering an environment of trust, honesty, and mutual respect. They encourage their partner to pursue their career aspirations, educational goals, and financial ambitions, providing support and encouragement every step of the way. Additionally, true men refrain from using financial control or manipulation as a means of exerting power or dominance in the relationship. They understand that healthy partnerships are built on equality, trust, and mutual support, and they actively work to create a financial dynamic that reflects these values. Furthermore, true men challenge and disrupt societal norms and expectations that perpetuate gender disparities in financial independence. They advocate for policies and practices that promote gender equality in the workplace, financial sector, and broader society, recognizing that true partnership requires a commitment to shared values and aspirations. In essence, true masculinity is characterized by partnership, equality, and mutual respect, including in matters of finance. By fostering financial independence, autonomy, and equality within their relationships, true men contribute to creating healthier, more fulfilling partnerships built on trust, respect, and shared goals. In conclusion, this episode has explored 9 behaviors that true men should avoid when interacting with women, from respecting boundaries to fostering financial independence. By embodying empathy, respect, and equality in their interactions, true men contribute to fostering healthier, more fulfilling relationships built on trust, mutual support, and shared values. As we navigate the complexities of modern masculinity and relationships, it's essential to reflect on our behaviors and attitudes towards women, recognizing the impact they have on the dynamics of our interactions. By rejecting harmful stereotypes and embracing empathy, understanding, and respect, true men pave the way for more authentic, respectful, and fulfilling relationships with the women in their lives. Let us continue to challenge and disrupt outdated gender norms and stereotypes, advocating for equality, respect, and empowerment for all. Together, we can create a world where true masculinity is defined not by dominance or control, but by compassion, integrity, and a commitment to building meaningful connections based on equality and mutual respect.